1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Self-awareness is a superpower. My name is KathyLaDonna. Welcome to Soul and Vibration. Having your part of fortune in Libra or the 7th house says that rewards, opportunities, luck will come to you from your friendships. Luck will come to you from your relationships, relating to others. Opportunities will come to you from mediating and being diplomatic. Like, you know, if you're some kind of a mediator, you don't have to be a professional mediator. You know, you are the mediator in your family. You know, luck and opportunity will come from this because people will remember your unbiased way of being. They will remember the fact that you didn't pick a side and you made them feel seen by seeing both sides without getting your emotions involved. Like when you lean on this area of your life, you will be rewarded. And like I mentioned in other videos, say for example, depending on certain aspects, you may feel like you don't like friends, you don't have any friends, or you suck at relationships or things like that. Shadow work is extremely important. Like for me personally, I just did some major shadow work by reading this book called How to Break the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. How to Break the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Like that book helped me to realize like some major insecurities that I was dealing with within myself, that I did such a great job of hiding them from myself. And one of the symptoms that this insecurity comes with is being competitive, or maybe being jealous or envious. And I never saw myself as someone that was any of those things, because I would genuinely be happy for people. But you know, our mind is so powerful when it comes to hiding certain things from us, hiding ourselves from us. And we can easily see these things in other people, but we can't see them within ourselves. And if we could recognize them within other people and they're constantly showing up and becoming an issue, then it's an opportunity for us to go within ourselves and rectify these things. Like for me, you know, I have Mars in the 1st house, so I thought it was natural for me to be competitive. But even though I was competitive, how about I hated losing? And I would take that shit so personal to where it would cut me at my core. And that shows the lack of balance that I had within me, because if something is insecure, it is out of balance, you know. And me getting to the bottom of the root of that insecurity, you know, helped me to get to the bottom of the root of, you know, why I may have been so judgmental to other people, feeling the need to protect myself from them so that they wouldn't hurt me, you know. And low key, when we're petty, that means that we are holding people accountable without their permission. And even when it is with their permission, you know, when we become secure within ourselves, we realize that the validation that we need can only come from within us. We realize that we need to value ourselves, not from the things that we do or the things that we accomplish, but how are we being in this world? So when we are secure within ourselves from our being and not our doing, we build up this rock firm stability and security within ourselves. So we no longer look to other people to secure that foundation for ourselves within ourselves. And we become more forgivable, because when we can't forgive other people, that's because we can't forgive ourselves. So when we start to check in with ourselves at the end of every day and see how well we did at being reflective, how well we did at not taking anything personal, how well we did at not being competitive or comparing. It's like we become so proud of ourselves and realize that, like, wow, we're powerful, like we can do anything. And again, you know, I'm powerful just because my being, not my doing or what I have. So, you know, it's easy to have relationships with other people, people that you have nothing in common with, because now, you know, because when we're competitive, we're selfish, you know, and when we're competitive, sometimes we don't realize through insecurity, we might feel the need to be super intellectual and share the things that we know. And in the process of doing that, we're not hearing the other person and we're just going a mile a minute. And anyone that gets in the way of that, we can't stand them because they're not sharing the same views and communicating the same way we would like them to. And because of that, they can't be a friend, when that's not true. You know, when we become secure within ourselves, we hold what we know and we're okay with what we know, and we can hear what someone believes and still feel comfortable knowing that I don't share that same belief as them, but it's super cool to hear, and I still enjoy their presence. I still enjoy their company, you know? So yeah, if you find that you suck at relationships, because I suck at relationships big time, and I blamed it on Pluto being in Pluto being in Libra, you know, that energy just helps me to look where I need to do the work at. Like that's, you know, the positive and low vibration within our charts help us to figure out where we need to go and shine some light on that shadow and clear that energy out. So yeah, opportunities and rewards will come to you from your friendships, from the way you relate to other people, relating to other people with empathy, meaning you see them within yourself. Like you're successful and you're great, not because other people are less than, but you're great because you are great, because you feel great, and your being is vibrating at a great frequency because you're constantly holding positive vibrations within yourself, because you're constantly telling yourself how great you are, because you're freaking great. You're great because of your existence. Nothing that you did, nothing that you own, nothing that you accomplished. You are great just because, you know? So yes, luck, opportunity, rewards comes to you from relating to other people, your relationships, your friendships, your ability to be diplomatic and communicate in a way that is fair and balanced on both sides, your need for justice and fairness, and to see things work out in a way that is for the greater good of the whole, your ability to not get your emotions involved and see both sides of a situation. Luck, opportunity, you will be rewarded just from leaning into this part of your life and applying it to everything that you do, incorporating it with your goals and all aspects of your life. If you are still here with me, please drop me an orange heart in the comment box below. I would love to hear from you. Love yourself as if your life depended on it, because it does. Take care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.